Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit of a treat for you guys. Our first challenge since the Phlage banning. Um, I won't go into too much of my thoughts on the banning. Um, other than I definitely gonna miss the Phlage and my Thrall interactions and be able to get some fast free wins out of those. But here we are, and we got to adjust to the meta. And this is the take I have on the Domain Aggro version. Um, Tested multiple kind of iterations. This is kind of where I landed at with respect to what's going on in the meta right now. Um, Going full aggro. Not, I guess we won't call it full aggro because I am not running like the full amount of flames, full amount of brawlers. I went up to 22 lands because I did value some additional interaction with like Cascade decks through Teferi. I valued a piece of like I don't know grind late game mid game kind of thing with Roku. Big fan, pretty biased towards it. Um, Maybe it's not the right play. Maybe it makes more sense to just max out flames, go up another brawler or something like that, or go down to 21 lands. Just go all in on like the early game stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I value some of the mid game uh, threat stuff too. Um, and then obviously the additional two brawlers help turn on Stub, so Stub gets better there. Big fan of that. So maybe we should be playing three brawlers. I don't know. We don't have any like damping spheres or Charmaws or anything like that. Um, Tron is we're well positioned Tron from the aggro setup here, and then we bring in a little bit of interaction for them. So I think we're set up beautifully against them. Um, Titan, I'm not sure how popular they're going to be. So, we still have like wear and tears and we have consigns, which is, fine enough. Um, and then we have some like removal for like the go wide strategy still, like Boros and Blink. And then the latest edition, we brought Thrall back. So he's back to shine again with respect to like all the Blink shenanigans that are going on right now. So no fear of like opponent playing Phlage. So Doorkeeper Thrall, I think, has another time to shine in this as Blink stuff starts coming out. And then Wrath of Skies for Affinity and Rhinos, and then Disputes again for like other blue decks. So really liking this. We'll see how it goes. Um, Pretty excited, and yeah, we'll see you in just a moment. Okay, we are playing on the play. We are against. This is Shito. I don't know how to say that. It looks like a couple days ago he was on Rakdos Delirium. It doesn't appear that it makes sense for him to change that. Um, so I really value getting this Territorial Kavu out. So we'll keep this. Um, we'll go. Main domain land into um, Kavu. I don't think there's anything you could play on turn one that would make me want to Stubborn Denial. Oh, okay. So he's on Devour. So Eldrazi, I guess. Um, okay, well, that's fine. I think that changes up our. Or he could be on Cosmogoyf. With this, I want to lead on Scion then. I know Kabu's more damage. Well, I guess it depends on what land he goes. If he goes Soul Land, then I'll lead with Scion. If he does normal land, yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Broodscale. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Well, that'd have been cool as my opener. Um. So technically, he could go Temple, get rid of Kavu. So maybe we just go Scion into Kavu. And if he gets rid of it, he gets rid of it, I guess. We don't have any removal for the Broodscale. Okay, so he's going to be able to go to Infinite. So let's bluff a Binding, I guess. Maybe instead of about worrying attacking, maybe I should have worried about trying to find something for the Broodscale. At this point, all we can do is bluff. So we're not going to play the Wild Nacatl. We're just going to see if we can keep them off from doing it or something. I don't know. It's funny, now we don't have our Stubborn now. This is what I was trying to play for. Okay. Looks like he did not care about my open white mana. Plot twist, he goes for a Kozilek's Command. Okay, we'll concede. Okay. Okay, against Broodscale. Okay, so we want Wrath of the Skies for Saga. We want Wear and Tear. We want Arcane Signs. What don't we want? We don't want Teferi. We don't want Roku. I guess we don't need ley lines. Aggro. Aggro, let's kill him fast. Stubborn and I we still need for command. Trying to think what else it can counter. Oops. Yeah, I think this is good. Maybe go one endurance. Just to, like, wipe his grave. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Wish this was Temple Garden. Very awkward lands. Even he has some awkward stuff here going on. Okay, that's better. Okay, so Ndatha gives me black and white, which I need, right? So I think we just fetch that now. Let's fetch that now. And then let's go to combat. We're not going to discard anything because next turn I could go Arena Glory Scion. I didn't realize I have full domain here. So what do I want to do? I could blast him for 5. No, let's just go Nacatl. And then next turn I can go Scion, blast him. He would need to go Broodscale, equipped, play Haywire Might, I guess. Okay, so now this changes up what I want to do because I don't want him to get rid of Scion. So let's go Brawler. And then blast him. He blocks here, but then he takes 6/11. So. Okay. Alright, that was cool. Play a bunch of dudes and just win. I like it. Okay, is there anything I want to change? The main thing I'm looking at are the stubs. I don't know if those could be better as anything else, and I'm looking at this stuff too. I still think it's fine. Or do I want to get rid of a stub and put in another endurance? And just keep them off of being able to hardcast Emrakul. I think that's a fine. It's a fine way to look at it. Because, like, okay, so he's playing Blade of the Blood Chief. I'm not trying to stub that. Soul Guide, I'm not really trying to stub that. Springleaf Drum, Vexing Bauble, like, I guess he plays Nature's Claim, Dismember. I guess those would be the only ones I would want to, like, Stubborn Denial. But he's still taking damage from the Dismember, so is it huge that I'm doing that? Especially I got Flames in here. Ancient Strains I'm not going to stub. The only thing I care about is, like, Codlix Command. And that I already have 3 memories. So the endurance helps me if we get to like that weird like top deck area or mid game where I need to get rid of the yard. So, all right, we'll stay like this. Very awkward. Very awkward. I can't cast this or this. But a Temple Garden makes this hand pretty live, so we'll keep and we'll see if we can find the green. Email down to 6. Cool. Okay, perfect. Okay, I want to bolt something if he plays the next turn. And I want access to double white in case he goes Saga. So I think the right play here is Sacred Foundry, Temple Garden, and then I could go like Thundering Falls, I guess. Yeah, sequencing these lands are like a little crazy with green spells. Yeah, let's do that. I'm assuming some of my losses are going to be like unfamiliar or from unfamiliarity of not knowing how to. Okay, so that's scary. Because now he could. What's he got over there? Okay. took Grove and not Saga. Okay. I think the right thing to do here is Thundering Falls. Yeah, this Brawler's a bit of a risk to play. Because he plays 1, 2, activates it. Actually, I'm not sure. Could I lose here? Trying to think of how much mana he needs to do this goofy combo. Okay, so Broodscale. So he taps this for 2. He spends 1 mana and the green to play Broodscale. He has 1 extra mana to activate. And then he would need another mana to equip. He doesn't have the green, but he can sacrifice this and go off all crazy. So I think we go Thundering Falls into Temple Garden. That's good. Ooh, that's scary. Unfortunately, we have to pass again because he passed a turn with this up. So we need to have mana be able to bolt and play Consign. But at least I can get Trio now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang. Okay, so we're going to go red, green. The fact that he's just like passing back just tells me. What? 8, 9, 10? Okay. Hmm. So we got, oops. So we got 6 pieces of damage here. 5 minus 1. It's 4 plus 6. That's 10. He blocks here, right? So if I dash Ragavan, I still have. He's gonna block. I don't think I dash Ragavan. I think I just play it because I want to be able to. Like if he plays Emrakul, I want to be able to consign both parts of it. So that's 2. And then I want to be able to like bolt or something just in case he gets it through. So I guess that's merit to dashing and I could have like dashed and bolted this maybe. Yeah, I think I'm playing this kind of wrong. I think. But the fact that he's just like not doing anything is okay. Now let's bolt this because I want to get my Ragavan in there. I know I'm trading 3 damage for 2. Probably has Veil of Summer, I bet. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Here's the problem. 8, 9, 10. He's live. So if he gets access to my Rathos, guys, he's gonna blow up my whole field. I think I could have had him down to 6 last turn if I would have bolted and shot him. Okay, so this is gonna look a little weird. I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't even play this, right? I have nothing that casts for. Let's go white. White. We're gonna go for 0. I know it's a weird play, but the fact that he hasn't done anything only tells me that he has Emrakul in hand. Sure. Okay, so he's equipping. So let me see. So he played a land for turn. He's got 1 mana, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Bolt here gives him another turn. And if I Binding, I have lethal next turn. But if he plays Emrakul, he's going to be able to block one of these things, and I'm living off the top here. Uh, hmm. The fact that he led with this. Okay, I think we just bolt. Adapt 1. Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So he blocks here, but he's going to take 5. Okay, that's good. He blocks here. I guess I could Binding the spawn. And just force him to have something? Just force him to have a command? Alright, cool. We got there. Yeah, I don't know. I might have played it conservatively. I might have, just could have just leaned into, hey, let's play our threats and go. But like, if he had this Broodscale from the beginning, then this makes it awkward depending on what else is in his hands. So I don't know. We're not gonna think about it too much. We got there. Ooh, look, nice and clean. Um, we'll be back in the next one. Yeah, we got a 7-rounder today. A lot of people trying to test out this new meta. All right, sorry guys, I wasn't talking there. I was just finishing up some breakfast while I was just playing through initial turns. Excuse me. Um, okay, so he put a Riddler here. Um, so it looks like he's on UW Blink. He played it a couple of days ago. I kept um, this hand of Stubborn, Scion, and Ragavan. Fortunately, I drew land, so that's not good. Um, let's go to attack. Let's see what I draw. I don't want to commit to a land yet. Okay. Okay, so we could go Blood Crypt Temple Garden and save this Endatha. I think that's the right play. He's probably trying to get rid of his hand for a Riddler. Mm-hmm. Well, he's gonna ephemerate it. Mm-hmm. Step that. He'll still draw 2 cards, but at least this goes back to exile. Yep. Blood Crypt. Yep. Let's draw something, some action. That was not action. Okay, so far we've drawn 3 lands. Which is not impressive. Okay. Finally. Okay. We're not in a position to attack. Land Riddler would be bad. I don't need to use this bolt, so let's... I don't need double white, right? Ever? In the main, at least. Let's go Thundering Falls. No. And then let's cycle this. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we're finding some action here. Now we can start attacking, which is good. Oops. I should have just played... I messed up. Now I'm telegraphing stuff. Because I should have just went plains. And then I could have went Nacatl with the green. Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting used to my fetches here. I think I'm going to have to slow down a little bit and pay attention to mana when I cast stuff. He's like, what is he doing? Subtlety? Interesting. I didn't know this played Subtlety. Do I want to redraw Nacatl? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, there's only on their end stuff. Okay. Okay, let's bolt Guide of Souls now. Okay, binding. Okay. Cast during each of your turns. Okay, it's each of his turns. Yeah, I think we're just in a holding pattern here. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go binding now. I don't want him to draw 2 cards. I messed up not playing this binding. Or this plains. Was this consigned? Okay. He's getting so much value off of Riddlers right now. Meanwhile, if I would have played the land, I would have had 7 lands by now. 7. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Guild pack would be nice. Roku would be good. Teferi would be good. Great. That's not good. ETB, 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 ETB. Yeah, that came a little too late. Now he just has cats galore. Let's play another land. uh... I should have used the blue here. Yeah, because I don't think I have another white source. Oh, no, I have Sacred Foundry. Not in a good position. Not in a good position at all. Yeah, same thing. I had a fetch check down to 6. This hits me for 5. Yeah, we'll just concede here. That was a little frustrating how much we flooded. Okay, so these are the cards I want. I don't know. Oh, these are the cards I'm considering. Rag is bad. Stubs are bad. Tribal Flames are... I don't know. Rags again, so I don't want his tokens. Stubborn Denial. I'm upgrading Mystical Dispute over Stubborn Denial, which can counter his subtleties, it can counter his Quantum Riddlers, it can counter Teferi, it can even counter Consign. Yeah. He's got Harbinger this season, I think. So this is just a strict upgrade over Stubborn. The question is... maybe go like that. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Perfect. We go Temple Garden, Nacatl into Stevens. Uh, Temple Garden into Stevens. Okay, so this could get Temple Garden. Brawler. I know he plays. Wait, no, he didn't play Solitude on me, did he? No, I played Subtlety on me. Okay. Let's get black. Okay, let's just get in. It's pretty cool. First non-lemur spell with flying. Oh, it's the one with flying. Okay. So this reduces the casting cost of Riddler by 1. Okay. Get the mountain. Yeah, that's not happening. So he's going to be able to gain life here. Okay, perfect. So let's go like that. I can block here. He does it again. Thing that sucks is the 330 first striker. Guide of Souls, I hate you. Okay. So I block this. I take 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go down to 5. So I think I attack with both. Okay, so I have a Surveil, but if I get Wrath of the Skies, this is bad for me, I guess. But I think it's better we Surveil. Let's see what we find. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if the Surveil could be a Portigo. Or it could be that I just like fetch kind of wild, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so on the draw, I definitely want more Wrath of the Skies. My 2 drops are safe, I believe, right? The ones I care about are tokens, pride, and guide, right? So Nacatl to stave off like early pressure, and then Wrath of the Skies for like mid game. He gains a lot of life, so I don't know how much good this Tribal Flames does. I guess it can kill a pumped up Ocelot Pride, which is cool. I think I overboard a little too much. Uh, if I was guaranteed more lands here, then it's good. Because like Pyroclasms, it may, yeah, I don't know. Can't risk it. Okay. This is this is good. Get rid of Arena of Glory. Two better than your 1/1. In order to get rid of this, you'd have to go Solitude. My cat is better than your cat. So I feel like he does have a Solitude in hand. Because he's thinking really long about this. This hand's really weak to Riddler scam, but... Oh, he did do it. Okay. Okay. Um, I think we want to bolt the Solitude. Hmm. Hmm. I would greatly appreciate a hollow fountain for blue and double white. It's probably gonna be the reason I lose. So I don't think I need to go Blood Crypt here. I can go just Mountain, Bolt the Solitude next turn. Riddler is gonna mess up my plans though, if that's what comes down. And the fact that he did this makes me a little. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I sense a Felia. Yep. Bounces here. Yep. Nope. Okay. Really good. The only problem is I need to get this off the table. If I would have had Domain, it would have been perfect. Or another land when I drew that. Ugh. Yeah, because now I'm at risk of Consign, I'm at risk of Ephemerate, I'm at risk of a lot of stuff. Okay, but we gotta get rid of this, so... Okay. Nope. It's a fairy. Ugh. Not good. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Ugh, and he's gonna get City's Blessing. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we really need another white source here. That blows. Yeah, that's game. Did I just keep the wrong hand? Hand looked fine. But I guess it did require us to draw the right lands. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gents, going into round number 3. Yeah, that was a rough one. The game two loss, or the round two loss. But we're gonna try to move on. Okay, what do we got here? He played Boros Energy yesterday. Okay. Perfect. As long as we don't get Thraben charmed. He's playing three of them. So this is not like the safest hand. I don't know if I want to shock this in as a Temple Garden. Okay, so that one I don't care about. If it was Oscillate Pride, then I'd be more inclined to make this a Temple Garden. What do I care about more? He plays one Blood Moon. So next turn I can only haste Kavu or Nacatl. Or I can't haste Nacatl as well. So I think we go Arena of Glory haste Scion. I wish that if this was a planes, able to grab planes, this would be so much easier. Okay. The one of Solitude, I like it. Perfect. Okay. I kind of want to go Nacatl. And then I could haste out Kavu and flames him. Yeah, it's so weird with fetches against Boros because you're like, do I have to worry about Blood Moon? Do I have to worry about 3 Betrayal? Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's grab it now. Let's grab the planes. I don't have to worry about the grave, but we'll just get rid of that. Oh, it's Xaxes? Okay, so Vagabonds are bad. It's a fairy, don't want that. Okay. Okay, so do we want Wrath of the Skies? Um, I don't have to worry about the graveyard. Let's try that. Okay, I wish we had green for this, but we have eventual, what, 2 mana binding. We're gonna have Doorkeeper Thrall. Yeah, I like it. This is bad against... Okay, cool. We need a Temple Garden. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I think we want to go Temple Garden here. Did we bring in Wear and Tear? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Moon? Okay. So let's go. Let's go Temple Garden now. Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. So this is gonna cost 4 anyways, right? Yeah. So let's get a free shock here, I guess. If he dashes Ragavan, am I gonna block it? I don't think so. Okay, so let's pretend he has removal here for... I want to play Roku, I think, as late as possible. I have other stuff I can be doing. Oh, I forgot to attack here. I guess I can block. Okay, so he's going to shoot here. No. Interesting. Surprised. Oh, he doesn't have any way to shoot it? On Moon. He might Thraben Charm. Okay, or do that. That's fine. We have another one. Okay, so now I think what I want to do is I want to go Binding now. If he has another one, he has another one. That's fine. But then we could go Nacatl. So let's do that now. No need to attack yet. We're not turning the corner just yet. Here's another one. Oh, okay. So he wants to play a Chally, I guess. Even if he played another Moon, I can still get double white. Oh, this is a 2/2, by the way, if he does another Moon. Okay, cool. That's not good. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Okay. So you can do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could block one. I just gotta hope he doesn't flip a Johnny next turn. So let's go Roku. Um, okay, so I want to bolt this now. I don't even have... Or no. Hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I mean, we definitely wiped the board. He sees the bolts. Yeah, I probably should have tapped the white. Like, the only thing that white gives me is wear and tear. I'm not going to tear it right now. So I didn't really think about that one. Yeah, I'd rather let him attack with everything. And then at end of combat, do it. If he sends in just Oscillate, probably that's fine. So we're going to take 7. Okay. 7, 9. I'll go bolt there. He's gonna get a bajillion. Okay. Wow. So unfortunately, I need to clear everything, including this Nacatl. So we're gonna go white. Binding, I don't think. Yeah, because these are 3/3s, so this Pyroclasm does nothing. So we're just gonna go white, white. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Play. This bolt is not gonna get me anywhere, right? It's better to just play Brawler, I think. 1, 2, 3. Play Brawler. And then these fetches I can fetch next turn. Okay. Fortunately, I sent out what do you call it? It's a fairy. Okay. So I guess now. Yeah, binding does nothing, bolt does nothing, right? Like 7 damage is not a lot. We could have gotten a little bit more value out of that Roku hit. Guess the bolt's the only thing. You have a Roku too? Okay. Ugh. I don't know if I want to play the other one. He's going to be able to do 1, 2. He's going to be able to do a lot of stuff with what he just flipped. It's a little worrisome. I don't think I'm doing anything with that fetch. We'll keep it just in case we get, what's his name? Yeah, thinking backwards, that bolt could have saved me 3 life. Could have been at a comfortable 8. Oh, okay. Okay, no Johnny's. So let's get what do we care about here? Breeding pool, I guess. Oh, I already have Thundering Falls. Oops. Yeah, Sacred Foundry, I guess. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go Clasm. Okay. I would love to see a guild pack here. Wayline of the guild pack. Come on now. He has another Solitude? Okay. Pretty good. 2 mana, draw 2 cards. Or 3 mana, draw 2 cards. Gets better. Gets better. Doesn't stop. Okay. Red, green. Guide of Souls, I hate you so much. Yep. So he's gonna make a dragon. Okay. So block here, I block here. I block here, that's 7. So I gotta block there. Okay. And now I need another Wrath of the Skies? Mm-hmm. Well, that's the only thing that gets me out of this is Wrath. So let's attack. That's not going to do it. Okay. We're not going to. Wait, he was able to make 2? Oh, because of Ocelot Pride. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, I only had 1 there. Okay. Let's definitely get rid of Tribal Flames. Definitely like the second wall Wrath of the Skies. There instead. Still don't want to Fairy. Okay. Man, that was a long game too. Let's do it. If opponent goes land pass, he's signaling wear and tear. So I'd rather just get Scions on board. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and Datha now. If he wants to spend mana casting Blood Moon while I just beat down with Scions, that's fine. And these Scions will be hexproof and have all the keywords. And if I grab a fetch, I can grab a basic to give me some insulation. Fetch. There we go. Another Draco. Okay. No reason to fetch yet. Okay, so now if he gets rid of this, now let's just fetch. Let's get a mountain. Let's get a plains. And let's call it a done deal. Sweet. Alright. I like it. Game 2 went hella long, even though we were on the draw. We were able to put up a really good fight. Roku got us out of Blood Moon, even though he had what, a second Blood Moon? Oh no, he went prison on Blood Moon. Um, Come to think of it, I don't know if this works. I could have went Wrath for 1 instead of 3, and that would have got my binding back to put Blood Moon under binding. It still gets rid of my Nacatl. I don't know. I might be thinking about it too much, but at least that lets me get another bolt at him. Probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm thinking about it too much. We'll see you next for round 4. All right, ladies and gents, we're on the play. We have Ragavan, but no Scion. My opponent's last name Boros Energy. We'll keep it. If we draw Scion, we're golden. Sacred Foundry is a little funny. Okay. Okay, unfortunately we can't cycle the Stubborn Nile because we have no basics. And if he Blood Moons me here, it'll be bad. Oof, it's really good. But same predicament. Blood Moon will make these guys 1/1. Oh, is he on Boros or is he on? I'm confused. Okay. He's gonna get what? Oscillate Pride? Yep. Put a guy, make a token, gain 3 life. Shenanigans. Scion? I don't want him to get to Solitude or Quantum. Discard, discard. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, let's go binding on Guide of Souls. Let's go binding on Pride. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is what I was worried about, is I didn't realize I needed Rough and Tumble, not Pyroclasm. But we'll take the L there. Endurance now. Yes. 9 cards. We need to be able to stop the Riddler. We need to be able to stop ETBs. We gotta stop the Onslaught. Okay, so rags are definitely bad. Flames are, I think, bad. So I don't know. Like it's like it hits maybe as a one of. Alright, let's try that. When you're like signing so many cards in, is like, is my deck set up optimally? No. This I have no idea when I'm ever gonna cast Draco. Yep. Perfect. I'll go bolts. Okay, so he shocked that, which just tells me he has consign. No. The one card I did not play around. Ugh. I forgot all about this card. All I had to do was grab a basic. I want to concede so bad. Let's see my next card. Oh, I'm so mad. Urgh. That one stung. It's funny because I had the fetches. All I had to do was fetch basic, and it's game over. Yeah. I mean, he clearly had consign, so we couldn't go turn 2 Scion. So the turn 2 Brawler was fine. We just needed to play Petro. I guess fetch us Plains, so that way we could play the Teferi. I don't know if we had to. I think we had Teferi in hand. All right, we're gonna try to calm down for game 3. Mana not as good, but we'll take it. So we're gonna keep. I think we go Thundering Falls into Temple Garden. Yeah, that's pointless now. Very good. Okay. We're going to flash it in here. Perfect. Let's go red green. We'll go Kavu. They play Subtlety. I don't want him to flash in Subtlety and kill Doorkeeper Thrall. Sure. We'll go Undatha. We'll pitch this Sacred Foundry. Make sure to drew some action rather than that. But what are you gonna do? Probably should have went Flooded Strand to get perfect. So you conceded. 6 cards in hand. My assumption is just sitting on Solitudes in hand. Solitudes and I don't know, maybe like Quantum Riddler or something. So I'm confident that Doorkeeper won me this game. So had some misplays, but it is what it is. We'll see you back in round number 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for round 5. I've played this person before. What is he on? Boros Belcher. Who's last seen playing Boros? When did I play him? I played him 2 weeks ago, and he was on. He was on something. I think he was on Belcher. Hmm. Yeah, I think we go in Datha. It's pretty good. I want to play this Kavu with Denial backup. Whoa. Felia. How does this work? Fortunately, I gotta fetch a Steam Vents in case he goes Moon. And I can't let this dog live. So now we're like back to Just Sky Blink, it looks like. He probably wants to play red for Galvanic. Okay. So he's gonna get a energy, he's gonna go to 1. Yeah. Okay, he's flooding the board. Gadasil, I can't stand you. Nacatl. Solitude blows my plan up. Kind of not sure what I want to do here. Do I Flames here and then go Nacatl? Let's try that. I'm not going to play around Blood Moon. Prismatic Ending. Okay. The heck? Okay. That was dope. Can't really attack here. 2, 3. He could attack with 1 or 2, and then he makes a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like way behind. I think he attacks with everything, yeah. Because he's gonna hit me for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he's gonna go 9, 10. Make 10 guys, I guess. And then I'm stuck. I need to hit Guild Pact. Okay, so he only wants to lose 1. So he can make a whole bunch of stuff. Makes sense. Because he's going to make 2, then he's going to make another 4. I go to 9. Potentially take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, even if I draw killed pack. Yeah, he just swings with everything. Yeah, we'll concede. That was really nutty. It is what it is, but it was very nutty. Okay. Yeah. All right. I have tons of answers. I need lands and I need threats now. Hopefully I don't need a bolt anything here. Land? Another land, please. Oh, my goodness. It's hard for me to justify playing this right now. Okay, good. So I have access to my white. I have double red. We're good. Yeah, I'll let this go. Let him draw. 2 mana to get a 1-drop. This I don't care to go counter, but I will go red there. I guess it didn't really matter. I could have just let him search. Okay, you got Guide of Souls. Oops, I messed up. Let's go Roku. You might have Consign. Oh, okay, cool. So 5 mana, we're gonna play everything. Hopefully we draw mana. Okay. I'm okay with him to flood the board. We have Wrath of the Skies. Sure. Oh, so Johnny made its way into this list. I messed up by not bolting this in response. I let that go. I messed up there because... What did he grab with that one? He grabbed Pride. So he would have only had Guide of Souls. And he wouldn't have held all these goofy-ass tokens. Oh my goodness. I just hate that he has all this. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, we need green. Let's go Nacatl. Let's go Draco. Okay, I think I want to dispute this, binding this before it can do anything weird. I don't know how much longer this binding is going to give us value, or this dispute. Let's go binding on Johnny. We lose on the Kabu, but I think that was better. Could be wrong. Yep. Riddler's coming to town. You got everything? Oh. game is kind of frustrating. It's frustrating because I let it get out of hand and it was my fault. Oh my god. Like, even if I Wrath, he has 4 cards. So we're gonna go for 1. We're not in a great position. I want to make that pretty clear. Solitude. Ephemerate. What is this? So he's representing Felia. Means if he can bounce this, blow this up, and then... Yeah, I let this game get out of hand. This is definitely on me. Okay. ETB madness. ETB again. Yikes. Pyroclasm, I guess. Yeah, you came a little too late. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. uh... Hmm. The only thing I can think of is to attack and make him think I have lethal. Like, make him block. I don't know how well that does, but... Yep, firebending. Okay. Problem is I don't have enough mana still, right? Because I can make one guy. I can make these two. He still has a token. That's the problem. And he bounces one of my things. Right? Even if I make a thing, he just bounces it. I make this. He still has 2 damage on me. Yeah. Yep, I screwed up. But that was a rough one, but oh well. We'll be back around 6. I apologize, guys. I was in the middle of a couple different things. We're on the draw here. Don't really know what we're playing against. Part of me believes we're playing against a Storm. So let's go Steam Vents. If he goes Ruby, I can play Temple Garden, Binding that, play Nacatl. Yeah, it looks like he's on Storm. Okay. We just have to play our threats and hope to get there as soon as possible. Okay. He has a potential of going off here. Can't do anything to stop it. We just kind of have to hope he fizzles. This can go to... If he has another ritual, he can go Passive Flames. So now he can go. Now he can go Passive Flames, but that gets two. He's already there. He's got the Grape Shot. He can ritual. Yeah, he got a lot of good stuff there. Okay. Turn 3 win. That was good. Okay, so we want Endurance, Wear and Tear, Consigns. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Stubborns are good, Bolts are good, Ragaband's good, Wild Nacat's good, Kavu, Brawler, Tribal Flames, okay. This is so bad. I guess. I don't really see us winning this. If I can keep him from winning this turn. Never mind. He has a turn 2 win now? No ritual. Okay. Hopefully this is there. Of course. What is this? crazy. Um, yeah, I guess. Okay. If he has Pass and Flames this game, right? Mm, he's got a plan. Sure. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm on a 2-turn clock anyway, so I don't know what could help me win here. Yep. Yeah, it's me. That was cool. Um, yeah, I don't know. That one obviously he had the nuts the first game. Game two was just kind of rough, right? We didn't start off with any interaction. We had to wait. Had a lot of interactive stuff. Finally landed a threat that he was still able to kind of combo through. So that one, it's whatever. The two energy games, those are ones I know I could have played a lot better in. Um, so I mean, the deck seems like it's still sitting around that 50% area where if you make the right plays, you'll get rewarded, but you can get punished. You know, I wasn't playing the tightest. Maybe I kept some rough hands too. The mana kind of killed me a little bit, a couple of the games. So I don't know. We'll continue to see how this one goes. Um, Maybe I'll make some changes. I didn't see any Cascade deck, which is odd. Expected to see at least one or two of those, but maybe they're getting pushed out now that you got Blink playing 4 consigns main board now, or 3 or 4, whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching.